rider instead of the giant cryptid ahead. Still, when you zoom in on the cryptid, it has a surprising amount of extra.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Red Eye here, and I'm back again with another reaction video. Today it's gonna be a spooky video we're gonna be reacting to. It's called title 10 Siren Head Sightings Caught on Tape. Yeah, so before we jump into the video, make sure you guys
smack that like button.
Drop that like, guys. Drop that like. Let's try to go for one like. No, let's go for one like. Alright? Just one like. Alright, and if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on that notification bell. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the video, my friends. Alright, let's go.
Slumber, it appears to have awakened. Number 10,
you guys saw
a
that?
YouTuber called Paranormal World repeatedly hears haunting voices of small children in this forest. Voices coming from areas too dense for any person to even get to.
Bro,
I can't understand what the kids are.
The forest, it's the scariest place. That's where all these ghosts, all these things get caught on tape. Every time in the forest.
They're saying either. Can you? Probably not.
Oh hell no, I would've dipped. No.
It sounds like something doing an impression of children. Lots of them. Though none of them are speaking English per se. And with no real human emotion. Soon the voices are accompanied by whatever this is.
Bro, how you staying there? Get out of there.
He continues walking around the circumference of the marsh to see if anything is on the other side. Sure enough, he hears this hauntingly familiar sound.
You guys hear
I think
that?
those harsh beeps are what Siren Head plays when it's still a good distance away. And I think this flat drone is reserved for when it's located its next target.
That can't be real. What the heck? That's like a stick figure walking.
So if you are unlucky enough to hear that noise, it probably means it's already too late. Number 9. A YouTuber named X71 Nawaf is in his home country of Saudi Arabia when he hears a North American emergency weather warning.
That part right there reminded me like Blair Witch Project. I don't know if you guys ever seen that movie. It's like a horror movie. That's scary. Oh my gosh.
Broadcast on a clear day in English instead of his native language. Tell me what Siren Head is saying here. I can understand most of what is being said, but I think some words are misspoken because Siren Head doesn't know the language and is merely imitating phrases. My theory is that Siren Head puts out a weather warning to lure people from the safety of their home for a better look. It seems to work because he wanders out of his home and accidentally into the path of Siren Head itself.
Wait, you guys saw that? Hold up.
Path of Siren Head itself.
Oh shoot, I didn't pause it on time. What the hell is that?
As he unsuccessfully tries to hide, he learns firsthand the most unsettling fact about Siren Head of all.
At least you hit.
Its ability to imitate those closest to you. The monster suddenly speaks Arabic and sounds like someone who I suspect this YouTuber personally knows, perhaps a family member, except their voice is far away and tiny. Because it's that of a cryptid, not really theirs at all. He runs back inside and locks the door,
but at
this point it's of little use. Once you are spotted, there really is nowhere left to run. Cornered with absolutely no way to defend himself, there's nothing left to do but record his own doom.
You can actually hide inside the house. What are you talking about? you talking
This
about?
hand at 1 minute and 46 seconds looks
hell
large
no.
and real, even in slow motion, fully capable of
He can't
crushing
even
a
hide inside his
normal-sized
house.
person without problem, which I'm guessing is what happened next. Number 8.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Oh, you can actually see that.
Siren Head's first sighting was in the Arizona desert in the 60s. The next sighting wouldn't be until the 90s in Tangier
where's
Creek,
everybody at? Every time
Arkansas.
one pops
And now
up.
in 2020, Siren Head seems to have
What I don't like is every time one pops up, it's always like an empty place. Like you don't actually see a group of people. You only see one recorded. That's it.
awakened from its 30-year slumber to stalk and hunt once again. Siren Head is seen and heard crossing Lake Ferguson in Greenland. It looks like it at first, but when you zoom in, the arms look stiffly animated. It also looks somewhat unlevel as it wads through the water, so I'm not sure about this one. Number 7. A YouTuber named DX Army live streams from their hometown of Tangier Creek, Arkansas, the same place where Siren Head once terrified locals in the summer of 1995. DX Army doesn't believe in Siren Head
in the forest
and feels confident because he and his friends have never even heard of him before until now. Now surrounded by fields and woods on a narrow trail, they accidentally leave their main flashlight behind and can't see as far ahead as they'd like.
Why would you leave your main
Still, they've been searching for quite a while and no sirens yet, so it looks like this video could be a bust. At this point, they've pretty much given up on cryptid hunting and are just trying their best not to get too turned around in the middle of the night. They're really deep in the woods when this happens. They aren't sure what direction to go next when they realize any direction is better than forward. The siren sounds faint at first.
Stuck in there to be quiet.
No, I think we should go back like this way.
But as they linger in place, it gets their scent and grows louder.
Hello?
Get out of there, boy.
And suddenly changes into a chittering laughter as it prepares to hunt them down.
The freak?
Look at the big boy in the back. He's scared.
Now they
You can tell that big boy's scared.
retrace their steps with more urgency than before, blindly charging into spiky vines that dig into their skin. Just when they think they are in the clear, a stranger calls out for help. Not quite human, but close. And I hear a beep immediately after.
Hold up. You hear that? Whoa. Hey!
Oh yeah, you can
They're
actually
still in complete
hear the
disbelief
beep.
and in shock too, scrambling to reason that it might be a park ranger or something. Anything besides what they know it to be. Siren Head.
Dude, what is that? Whoa!
As it towers over them in the darkness, the DX Army learns, all too late, that Siren Head is there. Maybe they constructed a giant Siren Head statue themselves and acted scared, but if so, that seems like it would be pretty heavy to carry around and set up around different parts of the forest for almost 40 minutes, so I think this might be real. Number 6. Siren Head itself is as skinny as a tree and tends to stay in sparsely wooded areas much like this one to better blend in. A YouTuber named Morion recorded this Siren Head sighting on December 10th of 2019.
Oh yeah, you guys can actually see it moving. It looks like it blends in with the tree. Right,
many months before the cryptid became popular enough to go viral. He was alone in the woods when he heard this unforgettable noise. He stood very still as it walked by, and this is what he saw.
How can you record it and...
A person in the comments section said that this sounds like tornado sirens from Chicago, and I wanted to get the opinion of anyone who lives there and has heard them. Siren Head is capable of imitating many different sounds. Maybe Chicago is where this video was taken, or maybe this was the sound it decided to imitate at the time, or if this was edited, then it probably was chosen, because it was the creepiest sound effect Morion could find.
Hello, Chicago, Siren. Oh, tornado.
Number 5. A warning siren rips through the small town. Even though the weather is fine, the loud siren keeps going on and off at random. So this curious resident grabs a camera and goes outside to record it. He never knew it was Siren Head looking for prey.
Let's put that back. Hold on. Oh,
Creepy?
Yeah, you can actually see
yeah,
it.
I think so. But there's a catch. Here are the final moments that other channels aren't showing, and it definitely makes all the difference. This editing error at the end is a total giveaway. Still, this video has gone viral, and a lot of people who haven't seen the end are freaking out thinking that it's real. I just wanted to lay the rumors to rest and also say that the creator of this video, a YouTuber named SCP-000JN, has stepped forward to reveal that this is not a real Siren Head sighting after all.
Bro, that thing
Number
lives.
4. This Siren Head sighting was taken somewhere in Australia. It looks pretty good at first, but when it moves its arms, it looks choppy and not exactly real.
Bro, you're choppy. You're not real.
Basically, it looks like it needs a few more frames of animation to smooth out the lag and make it look a little more fluid. At 44 seconds, there's some sort of digital blur where the arm is not visible in the clouds. The perspective looks kind of wrong though, because I don't think its upper half would be sticking out of the clouds like that. Well, this is definitely a scary video. If Australia is free from Siren Head for now is up for debate. Number 3. Richie Roo has a Siren Head sighting for you, or so he claims. Take a closer look. Is this the infamous Siren Head cryptid, or is it just a roof structure? Siren Head is said to have an extremely thin neck pole made of flash, with 2 small but loud sirens on top. So I do kind of see what he means. It stands still during the day and tries its best to blend in until someone is unlucky enough to wander by. But I'm almost positive that this is just part of the building, because there is an identical looking part sticking out here. There's also a chance I'm completely wrong about this, which would mean there would have to be 2. Number 2. Siren Head seems to prefer wooded and desert climates, as shown in this April 15th sighting in Morocco. Tell me what language is being spoken and what they're saying here. But I think it's odd how this cameraman focuses on this camel rider.
Was that a sound like from Modern Warfare? Hold up. Like from MW2? Am I wrong? Or is it just like it sounds alike? Hold up.
But I think it's odd how this cameraman focuses on this camel rider instead of the giant cryptid ahead. Still, when you zoom in on the cryptid, it has a surprising amount of extra detail that wasn't visible before, including these wires connecting the sirens to its lower legs. So maybe this is a real Siren Head sighting.
The last one though. Bro, I think the craziest one was the last. I mean, the last one. Let me know which one you guys think was the craziest one. I think the cheapest one was the one with the roof. The roof structure, I don't think that was one, but I mean. So if you guys are new to the channel, guys, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are on the road for 5K. We're trying to go for 5K. You know, just share this video. Once again, let's try to go for that 1 like. Let's try to break record. Try to go for 1. Try to go for 1 like, guys. Just 1. Just anybody watching the video. 1 like. Alright, and just if you guys do enjoy that, you know, just let's try to go for that 1 like. Alright, let's try to break that record. Alright, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Take care, guys.